what you think. Spicy Town is here. Mayor of Spicy Town, Jack Don't Care, here to welcome you to the community. We believe that everyone is worthy of community. We hope that you choose us. So let's start with our first topic. First topic is fear. I know what? It's not a serious thing. No. Well, it can be, but what I'm going to talk about really quick before we get started tonight. And welcome, WDuck. Thank you for showing up tonight. Playing your song. I was missing it. I was waiting for it. I think there's a few others who maybe have never used it or haven't used it in quite a while, actually. I think there's a couple out there. So, fear. What am I talking about? What do I mean? What do I mean when I'm talking about fear? What I'm talking about is that feeling that you aren't successful or you aren't going to be successful and that you aren't going to do very well. Now, example. 2 nights ago, Friday, I was doing my Big Friday stream, which is obviously some of my biggest streams. It's very interactive, brings the community together, playing games, doing lots of stuff together as one. And I do my little 10-minute intro, and usually at least like one person types something. Like WDuck did his intro, and then hey, there it is, right? Like there was like, okay, someone's there in the first 10 minutes watching the 10-minute intro, or maybe walking away because it's like, why is there an introduction? This sucks, and they go away. That's okay. And so but that night no one typed anything, and so I was just kind of sitting there, kind of fiddling with my things, doing my stuff, writing it down, doing things that I do to get ready for the stream. And I was kind of like, man, like no one has typed anything tonight, and this is supposed to be like the biggest night. And I was thinking to myself, did I do something wrong? Did I say something? Is there something weird going on? Like everyone has just like a better thing to do tonight? Do people forget about it? I was thinking like basically everything that could go wrong. I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on with the stream right now? And then later on that night, I ended up with 3 raids, which often I'll get 0 raids. So I got 3 raids, which is huge for me, and tons of support from everybody in the community. And people were playing games, and we were laughing, we were having a lot of fun. Point is, you don't have to get raided 3 times. You could have 1 viewer, 2 viewer, whatever. When you feel like that, I think that's the hardest thing to get through. I think that's the hardest thing to get through as a streamer. Every stream, right? Every stream when you start is like 0 viewers, 1 viewer, 2 viewer. And it just feels like, man, like I'm a failure. There's all these people doing really well. The point is, of that, is those are the people you're supposed to look up to. Those people who, like, you didn't get to see when they started with 0 viewers and 1 viewers and 2. You didn't get to see that. And so you're just kind of seeing the result of all that hard work. And they worked very hard to get there. I don't care what they did, what kind of stream they have. At some point, they worked hard. It could have got a lot faster, but everyone works on their own timeline. And so, in conclusion, what I want you to do is I want you to push through whatever it is. Could be streaming, could be something else. And when you feel like afraid, like, man, like I'm a failure, I suck, the point is that you're doing it. And that basically, in essence, makes you not a failure. Obviously, you could fail. Right? But like to me, you don't really fail until you completely give up. You don't do it. So yeah, I'm trying to focus a lot more on that kind of stuff. Max Shortstop, welcome. Hopefully you can stick around and maybe you can be the commander tonight. And that's what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to really spread my own outlook, as you call it, or ideas or struggles, because I think that sort of makes you more real. And I want to be real. I don't want to be on my stream and feel like I have to hide things or I have to be perfect energy. Like obviously I have a lot of energy and I am very confident on stream, but that doesn't mean that behind it that there's all this other stuff going on. And so I want people to see that. I want them to see that it isn't like some magical thing, a magical switch that just gets flipped, like boop, and suddenly everything's perfect. Hey everybody, welcome to Spicy Town, where everything's wonderful all the time. And so I'm not afraid to have just like real conversations with viewers or just myself, just talking to myself, and I'll post that as a video or something as a clip or a highlight on my social media, and hopefully that will impact somebody, and that will let them know what's going on. So we're almost finished.